Hey guys, it's Nick or DoubleWinning, and today I'm going to be talking about the Support a Fellow Summoner with Make-A-Wish Foundation. If you guys haven't read about what Riot Games is doing right now, click the link in the description for the Support a Fellow Summoner and Make-A-Wish. Riot Games and Make-A-Wish got to grant Joe's wish to come meet the Riot employees at their headquarters. He played games with them, took pictures, and had a wonderful time. His favorite champion is Jax. So because of that, Jax and the Jaximus skin are all 50% off this week. Here's the kicker. All purchases toward these two things will go 100% towards Make-A-Wish. I personally think that's a really awesome idea. And so I encourage you all to go out and buy Jax and the Jaximus skin with RP. If you're wondering how the Jaximus skin looks, you can see me using it in a ranked game right now. Now I know some of you might be asking yourselves though, like, what do I get out of this? You know, if maybe you're not a highly charitable person. Well, since I like that Riot is doing this, I want to encourage them. So I'll tell you what. Like me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. I'll have the links in the description. Then, sometime next week, I'll be doing some viewer games with a friend of mine. And if you can provide proof you purchased Jax or Jaximus skin during this time, you get first dibs. All you need to do is screen cap your purchases or make a short video of you purchasing Jax or Jaximus. Make sure you purchase Jax with RP if you're going to, because, I mean, IP is just game money, doesn't go toward it. Otherwise, if you can't do this because you already own both of these, go to Make-A-Wish's website, donate there, provide proof, and I'll put you on the list. Just please minimum of $5 if you're gonna donate to their website, because you know it's not really, like, every little bit counts. But I mean, I don't want people to just like donate like $1 and then be like, all right, put me on the list.
Has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Okay, now that I've kind of gotten that all out, I'm gonna focus a bit more on the actual gameplay. So this is a Jungle Jax gameplay in ranked, 1300 to 1400 elo bracket, and things started off pretty well. Got a pretty clutch gank in mid where Talon barely survived, and right there we pick off that Soraka really easy, going for the lane gank. And I've played a bit of Jax. I played a bit of Jax, and then the Make-A-Wish thing happened, so I bought the Jaximus skin. And then today I watched a little bit of St. Vicious playing Jax, which was really cool, and kind of saw a little bit different way of playing him. And so I've been trying to just work on my Jax. I think he's a really, really strong jungler. I really like him top, and that's where I've been playing him most of the time. But he's also a really, really strong jungler with really good ganks. I do make mistakes in this game. I mean, I'm only 1300 elo, so I will never have a perfect game. I don't think anybody, even 2600, will ever have a perfect game. It just doesn't happen. But tips I can give you for Jungle Jax is, well, a tip for just jungling in general that really helped me out is just like farm your camps all the time. Like if you're thinking, oh, you know, I just got enough item or just got enough gold for an item, before you go B, make sure to go farm your camps. Like, you don't want to just leave those camps there because they're just basically free money. So right here, I was like, I don't know about this, because I mean, it was Olaf and Mord, and like they hadn't really used anything. So Kennen just kind of goes in, and my mistake right here was actually following up. I really should have just let him die, because like he's saying why no come when like by the time I got there, he was already almost dead. Like, I don't know what he really thought we were gonna do there. So there's 4 bot right now, and it's me and Talon, and I don't want to initiate, but we are able to pick off the Udyr pretty quick. But Talon is gonna get taken out by the Kog'Maw ult. So now it's 2v3, but I just got my ultimate, so I basically become super tank. And so I take out the Mordekaiser, I see the Soraka's low, I decide to jump on her, kill her, and now it's just 2v1 against this Kog'Maw. The Kog'Maw picks me off, and then the Corki grabs the Kog'Maw and gets the spree off him, so that's really good. Yeah, Corki and Kog'Maw, or Corki and I played pretty well this game. Also, I think the lag problem has been fixed with this most recent patch of lower quarter, which is really, really awesome because it bugged me when I was making videos and it would just give huge lag spikes. Another tip for jungling Jax is you don't have to blow your stun right away, especially if they have if the person that in lane has a stun, you know. You can save it for like after they blow their escape, then you jump on them, stun, so the person that you're ganking with can catch up. So right here, Taric, I didn't really see him coming up, so I didn't know what he was going to try and do. But he's being chased down by Olaf and Udyr, so I tried to come in here to kind of distract, and I ended up blowing my flash. Talon comes in to try and help, but Mordekaiser follows him, and this Talon is much, much weaker than this Mordekaiser, even though got the ganks off. And so, yeah, I think I go B in a second. Yeah, I go B because I didn't want to. Oh yeah, I wanted to go get blue, but I was like positive that they had taken it. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go B, get my revolver and be safe. And then I decided to go take red. See here, Kennen's just getting chunked, and then Talon, like right there. So they're level 9 and 10, and they're trying to fight like 2 level 12s or something, or maybe Udyr's like 10 or 11. But I see this Mordekaiser here, and I thought Udyr had left, so I was like, alright, well maybe we can 2v1 this Mordekaiser and kill him. But the Hui is strong in him, and he keeps Udyr around. So I go take my red finally. And Talon dies to Mord again. This Talon, I don't know if he's played a lot of Talon mid, because he kind of got dumped on in mid by Mordekaiser, even though I ganked and such. But I mean, it's whatever. Corki did really, really well. So every game you're going to have someone who does bad, and every other game you'll probably have someone that does good. It's just kind of how it goes. You always got to play at your best and learn from your mistakes. So right here, get Corki pretty low, but he actually cleanses. And so we've got a little skirmish going on here, but Udyr shows up. Kennen's top. We don't know where Olaf is. So right now we're kind of just going for attacks, and I decide to activate my ult. Pretty sure I can kill this Kog'Maw. Killed the Kog'Maw, my job's pretty much done. So I decided to try and get out of there. So I jump to Talon. And it looks like we're out, but the Taric is definitely going down for the team. So basically, like we're all kind of falling apart. Like when I have my ult, I can tank quite a bit, and I can kill the Kog'Maw because Jax's damage is really, really high, and while his ult is up, he's really, really tanky. So right here, this Udyr gets a little too close because he tanks tower, and Corki luckily gets off 1 or 2 shots. But then somehow I get the kill. I was looking over it right here, and I have no idea how I got that kill. I don't have any dots. I didn't have red buff or anything like that. And Corki was the last one to hit him. So I don't know. Whatever. I'll pay Corki back in a little bit. Trust me. So they go and get Dragon, and so I'm trying to make a play on this Mordekaiser. Olaf shows up. So we can't really make a play. Like, we're really under-leveled right now. I don't know why, but we are. And so I go and get this blue buff. Right now we're trying to make... I think we want to just make one, kill a person or 2, and then go and get Baron. And so it looks like we have a team fight starting here. So I jump in the Soraka, Corki gets the kill. Talon gets the kill. I end up dying to the Kog'Maw. Or no, not to the Kog'Maw. I forgot. Yeah, Kog'Maw killed me. But I basically wreaked havoc until I died, and then the Corki ended up just cleaning them all up. Right here, if Talon would have turned around, they definitely had enough damage, and this Corki was doing a decent job kiting until the very end. They would have been able to kill him without Corki dying, but I mean, I could see why Talon didn't go, because he's probably pretty scared. But sometimes you just kind of gotta man up. Like, I know Olaf's pretty scary and all, but just gotta go man mode. So I purchased an Oracles because we really want to get that Baron play going, so I decided to go sweep the Baron. I don't see any wards. Then Mord, Soraka, and Udyr, you know, all trying to jump me, but I'm like, I'm Jaximus, no problem. And I get away. So I decided to go get, I think I gave this red to Corki, yeah, because I've already got the Triforce. So I've got my slow procs on that, and I've got the stun. Corki needs it more for kiting. They place a ward, I destroy it, replace it with my own ward. And Corki almost gets caught here, but then I see the Kog'Maw just in position for me to kill him. So I get the Kog'Maw completely out of the fight, end up killing him, and then my team sweeps the rest of them. And so I'm pinging Baron like crazy, like, let's get over here, let's get over here. We just aced them, or almost aced them. I think we killed 3 or 4 of them. Udyr's up, but I mean, I'm pretty confident that he won't be able to smite steal. So I get the Baron, and then we decide we probably need to go back and buy. So I think right here I get my Gunblade. Oh no, I just get the Cutlass, because it's all I could afford. And now we need to start pushing down some towers while we have this Baron buff. Baron buff is incredibly strong. I think it's actually worth around 4,000 gold per player. So like, even if you're really, really far behind and then you get Baron buff, like, it sets that gold advantage completely back while you have it on you. Like, the aura is crazy. Especially someone like Jax, who can use every bit of it, like the AP, the AD, the mana regen, the health regen. It's really, really good. And so right here I ping them to be careful while I go and take their blue buff. So right here they're doing a good job of just kind of poking and trading, because we have mana regen and we have health regen. So the longer we poke, the weaker they'll get, and we'll basically regenerate it all. However, they do have Soraka, so they do have heals and mana from there. But, I mean, that's only one source, while we have 5 sources from the Baron buff. So Cannon's kind of zoned out here a little bit. And I decided, alright, time to make a play. I jump onto the Soraka because I know that the AoE from my E will be able to hit Kog'Maw from where I jump to. So I jump on, hit the Soraka, then stun both the Kog'Maw and the Soraka. And then Kog'Maw was a little scared to stay into the fight, and so we just basically tore up their team. Except Kog'Maw somehow killed that cannon. So Taric man modes here. Talon flashes in, and they get the ace by killing that Kog'Maw. That was pretty man mode. I like that play. I don't know if they're duo Q, because that was decent coordination. And so they pushed that tower, and I decided to push this tower. So that's a good use of Baron buff. We got a couple towers. Got some gold from the ace. And now I decided to get out of there. I think I go and farm double golems right before I go. And then I can go pick up my Gunblade. I think a Gunblade, Negatron, and then some health. Yeah. So I decided to go and pick up blue buff, and I think pretty soon we're going to do our final push. It's good that they didn't fight without me up top. They would have been in trouble. Cannon's ult is up, so I tell him to push mid and swing top. Get the super minions into base. They'll have to send one to defend, then we can go and take top tower and possibly inhibitor. But instead, they just hand the game to us on a platter right here, and Kog'Maw gets in position for me to kill him again. I get killed by the Kog'Maw passive, a Cathian surprise. Olaf tries to 1v3 and dies, and they pick up a kill right there, and I didn't get to see how it happened, but that's GG right there. They just pushed a win now, I believe. Again, I'd like to remind you guys to go and purchase Jax with RP, or the Jaximus skin if you already own Jax. Get proof of purchase. If you already purchased him and you need proof of purchase still, just go and screen cap your purchases. And as always, stay classy and keep winning. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Victory!
And here's just a short video of me purchasing the Jaximus skin. So go out there and do that.